Hello everyone, it is Commensum and today we're here with a new series and it is Salah's Road to Chelsea. And just before we get into the video, I'm going to have to say a really big sorry because I do have a bad cold, so that is probably what you're wondering is wrong with my voice and my nasal passage stuff, because it's all very blocked. So basically we're going to start off with Salah, as you can see on the screen here, and we're building up to the Chelsea team. He has recently transferred to Chelsea from FC Basel. His Chelsea card hasn't been released, but when it is, we will start using it. And yeah, he looks like a fantastic player in this game. And our first order of business is to put on those Chelsea badge and Chelsea kit. And now we're going to jump into the team, put Salah in there, and yeah, change it into 4-1-2-1-2. This formation I think best suits the Chelsea team, so we're going to play with it. And basically Salah looks like a fantastic player. 91 pace, 82 dribbling, 65 shooting, and 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Fantastic silver player, and for 9.5k he is absolutely fantastic. Now here are all the Chelsea players we're going to have to pick up. I'm going to have to get each and every single one of these, starting with the 2 bronzes, 6 silvers, and then working our way up through the golds all the way to those informs. Now we decide to start off by challenging the team of the week so that we can get those manager tasks, and this is probably a big mistake that I made. We challenge it on world class, and as you can see from the screen, I get destroyed. 5-0, 2 from Adebayor, 2 from Matri, 1 from Santi Cazorla. Very poor defending from me with my bronze defence, and we go out and try and strengthen that defence up a bit by buying Christensen, our first Chelsea player, 200 coins, and he is a very strong defender, not the paciest but very good at defending, so he will fit into our team very nicely, obviously because he is a Chelsea player and he is the lowest rated Chelsea player. And there is the tick on our chart of Chelsea players to pick up, and Christensen being the first one that we have got. After that we decide to go into a seasons match, and here we are up against our opponent, and basically we're going to try and do our best to win Division 1 with our Chelsea team before we finish. I think that is a very attainable goal, and then go on to win the Gold Cup. And here's the team we come up against in our first match. Very standard starting team, 2 goals, a few extra silvers each probably bought, and 27th minute we give Vornen the free kick. He is one of our goals that we got in the starter pack, into the wall, and our Danish centre back Thilfander takes a shot, but it rebounds out to Castellani. I think that's how you say that, and he is a silver that we got in our starter pack, and it's a great positioning from him to be in the right place at the right time to finish it off into the open net. Now down the wing Salah goes, cuts inside onto his stronger left foot, using his dribbling and good pace there to work inside, takes a shot, hits the post, unfortunate for him, but Fitkala, I think it's said, or Fitakla, it finishes off into another opening net, leaving it 2-0. Now Vornen puts Fitkala away over the top, takes a touch to the side and finesses it around the keeper. Very good finish for a bronze player there, and he is probably, I would advise him if you're making a bronze Argentinian team. He is a decent player, and that just shows the quality of his finish there. 70 pace I think he has, so it's not too bad for a bronze player. And now at the end of this game, the 86th minute, we do have some very poor defending from me. I just did not get rid of the ball at all, kept giving it back to him, and he does unfortunately pick up a consolation for himself with Christiofi in the 86th minute, I think that says. And that is how the game finishes. 3-1 to us. Would have been great to keep the clean sheet, would have got us a few extra coins, but what can you do? We just didn't defend well enough at the end to deserve the clean sheet, and I think we will have to get a new keeper because he is rather poor quality, the German keeper we have at the minute. And with 487 coins at the end of this match, we do go and pick up Blackman here for 600 coins, and very good bronze keeper for Chelsea. That would be why 600 coins and only a bronze, but there we are on the tick sheet. Should strengthen the team well at the back, should help us defend a lot better. And yeah, we will jump into the next game, which is a tournament match to try and complete those manager tasks. And he does also have a Chelsea badge, but he also kind of does have a similar team with mainly a starter team, but he does have a few good players in there, 41 chemistry, and when his team pops up, you will be able to see that he does have Danny Welbeck and Olivier Giroud up top. Obviously now we're going to have to take watch of those two, but he does have a right wing at right back, a striker at right mid, so it's these kind of teams that you figure out that are not they're very inexperienced players, and you kind of can start to dominate them. But it does come into half time, and we really have been dominating him. We do have 8 shots, 5 of which were on target, whereas he has 0 shots with 0 on target, and we have 52% possession. And then in the 68th minute, we do have the breakthrough. Salah comes in, picks the ball off the defender, puts in a beautiful cross. Salah finishes it off very nicely. 70 minutes gone, and 1-0 to us, and that is actually how this game finishes. It was a rather fortunate goal, but you've got to take those opportunities. And after that game, we go and pick up Architect Chemistry style for Salah. That completes the 13 or the 13 manager tasks, and that's a very good achievement for us to pick up those 13 manager tasks, which means we do get this pack here. And there was actually something very strange about this pack, and you'll see when I open it here that Winston Reid now is the player that pops up, but we have Virina and Pastore. Now, I was sitting trying to figure this out, why this was happening, but we do go try to quick sell all of these eventually after we take the chemistry style and the fitness cards, and was wondering why it says 0 for quick sell all. And then I very quickly figured out that it was because these players act like the starter pack players, where you're not able to sell them, you're not able to quick sell them, but you have to just keep them. So we do end up keeping them all, and we will use these players in our team. Winston Reid will fit in with the BPL theme very nicely and should strengthen the defence. So this has been your boy Commensum. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, Twitter in the description, go follow it.